Okay, this week I've been working on tables, just a better representation because they weren't displaying properly. So now I've got this new table system. It's unfortunate that the game engine I use doesn't have a plugin for tables, but so I've had to develop my own. So all this bit in blue is what's new. It lays out better. You can do column shifts. I mean, everything you'd expect from a table that has to be manually implemented. You can do sorts by clicking. So if I click that one, you get all the calls in call order. You can sort by start formation, end formation. These need to be filled in the dataset for default. They're missing. See why they're missing actually. So if you click on a call, it shows a call that you can run through like before, and if you click on a formation, it only shows a formation. It's not animatable because obviously it's just a formation, and same with the information, but we'd have to then go to the next ones. So what you're seeing here is one page of 27. You can navigate the pages as before, stepping through them. Again, seeing the information. I mean, null ones don't do anything, by the way. You can also step forward by steps of 5, and if you go to the end, you can list the weights. You can also select the ones that are selected and go back a page. So these are all the currently selected calls with these enabled. There's still a bit of work to be done. Things like the sorting should cycle through the ascending and descending sort order, but I need to make some changes which affect how you can change the width of a column. Basically, at the moment it resets the widths every time you select a sort order. So you can select the widths, change the widths, but as soon as you resort, say by call, it puts it back to a consistent width, and that's because it reloads the whole table and it forgets that these top levels remember, or supposed to remember, what the current width is, but it reloads the whole thing, so it forgets it. And the only way I can make the sorts and the weights stay is to leave this top column in place. Anyway, it's probably getting too complicated for you. Basically, that's what I've been working on today. Unfortunately, by creating this new table, it's unlinked all of the various connections it had with these other bits, so I can't generate stuff at the moment. And it's also removed a lot of this stuff in here, so that's stuff to go in. And of course there's still some bits and pieces to do about this sorting issue I've got and how it changes the weights, the widths. So there you go, that's what I've been working on this week. It will be used, so this table, I think what will happen as it moves forward is that this table will take up the whole screen. It'd be interesting to see if that's a little easier to read. Actually, I've made the text a little bit bigger, so maybe you can give me some feedback on that. And the idea is that when you press one of these, rather than updating here, it will have a pop-up, so that you don't normally see it. You only see it when you want to see it, and that gives you more screen space to display the table. Another thing I'd like to know about is, so when you list all the calls, obviously there's the VLF call with a number of starting formations. Would it be better having just showing the call on this screen, selecting the call to go to another table that allows you to select where you start from? This is much the way it is at the moment is more easier to see, but it's also, there's a lot of information. 27 pages of calls and start formations is a lot to link through, but maybe that's the better one. I'll have to think about that anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably be continuing on this and linking all these prompts back up again, or the links back up again, getting it back to being able to generate stuff, and fixing these column problems. That's all.